All right, countdown is ready. Well, we're going to get that countdown going in just a second here.
Oh, too late.
No, it's good. It's good. Go.
Go.
All right, so Bolanik is a unknown player that we haven't seen before. And CapStee...
Wait, what? Are you confusing him with that floor 1 boss that we don't know the name of?
Forgotten Bulletnik. Yes. But yeah, look at this. They're both going wait, actually CapStee going left first. Bulletnik going for the cartridge. Getting the smaller rooms. That's such a good pick.
That's...
man.
Cap better take that.
Actually, is that seated
actually,
on floor 1,
now
right?
that I think about it, Cap is usually the one that doesn't like to take those. So
Quickening
it
over
might...
fortune again.
I don't know. You kind of want to take it for the better mapping. I'm not sure. I don't know what the right call is here.
This also
Let's
means
see.
that Cap won't be able to do any sort of, what do you call it? Bullet? Rubbernecking. There we go.
Rubbernecking, or, just any screen watching, because now your layouts are different. The siege variance is there. You can see what power-ups Bulletnik gets, because that's still going to be generally the same, but Nick is working on also getting the quickening ready. So getting quickening as well. Yes, Extruder, you are the only temple win in Monorail. And I think that's something we want to eventually do. Maybe some temple tournaments would be kind of fun.
Temple tournaments would be
Love to
fun.
see
Also,
that.
correction, I'm pretty sure that in Monorail 2, Cap took temple.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I take that
that's
back,
me.
yes.
Well, it's a bit newer.
I just talk about the races. I'm Grandpappy Squega. I forget things, so thank you. Oh, yeah, look at that. Down goes Guardian. Bam. Good proc of quickening, but CapStee looks like they're going to keep their quickening intact.
That doesn't
Yeah,
seem
Nick
like
is gonna take the
CapStee
lead.
could do that. No.
Oh, never mind. I
CapStee's
take that back.
gonna take
The
it,
second
yeah.
they went into the mini-boss room, they're like, no, hit me.
Yeah, the general strat these days, the 20% extra damage in the beginning adds up, basically.
Yeah, that's very fair.
And we've seen it through the race.
That's very fair. Okay, what do we get for Nick,
Let's see what we got
Nick's
here.
side for the power-up here? We have Scrap Runner. Very nice.
Scrap Runner? Yep.
Oh, I love
Ooh,
Scrap Runner.
double blessing room.
That's good to take now. Get that extra damage up, because this is a
Exactly.
fireball. Even though it's overheat, it's actually not that good. So you're going to want to absolutely get off this thing.
And when you do get off it, you can just bless your new weapon.
And Cap
That's
may or
exactly
may
what
not.
it is.
Cap may or may not get that. I
That's
don't know
true.
if
That's
the
true.
pets are all the same. Yeah.
Because the layouts are different. Oh, no.
Mhm.
It's in a line,
The
Thunderhead, too.
line
That's so
Thunderhead,
good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, interesting strat there. So if you move backwards, I guess it makes the Thunderhead move slower? That's interesting.
It
Because of
depends
the
on the
line.
position of the Thunderhead to the mouse.
Ah, okay.
I think.
Hey,
wrong.
it's a different boss too.
Yeah, oh, no. We have so much siege variance. Yeah,
Oh,
Charlie.
Completely different
Oh, no.
layouts.
CapStee is fighting in the dark right now. Is not too far behind Nick, but is in the dark as to what is next.
Complete seed variance here. This is gonna really, it basically erases any advantage of screen watching.
Exactly. Yeah, which card did Nick buy in the shop on floor 2? I saw it. I think it might have been Braveheart, or was it the... No, not Braveheart. It was the... Looked like a shell?
Bulwark.
Yeah, I think so. Which is pretty good on this build. You're stuck on 5 max health, so, at the very least. Ooh, Nick taking hits, though. Not
Take
good.
a little damage, yeah.
Oh no, it's not Bulwark.
All right. Oh, what do you take for a weapon? That is a faster firing
Another
Thunderhead. And it's Ice Worm.
And a good boss to do it against.
Looks like a disrupting.
This is not doing a ton of damage. Why not consider bombing here? He does.
My goodness. Poor CapStee. CapStee's like, I have no idea where I'm going right now because different map. It's very unfortunate. Fighting a mini-boss, though. Not, well, a few rooms behind Nick, and that discrepancy is growing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nick is just running away with this.
It was the right call. Getting that ammo trader room was probably the right call. Another ammo trader.
Ammo trade.
Got damage out of that. Very good trade. It's like I don't need ammo. But it could bite Nick in the butt later because having less ammo means your gun won't last as long, which means your chances of running out of that weapon against Overlord is higher. So once you're on pea shooter, it gets slower.
You may not be intending on keeping the weapon, but...
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Like this weapon, no, but, you know, later on, if you, whatever weapon you get during in floor 5, you want to take the Overlord. If you run out and you're stuck on the pea shooter, you better hope that you have enough of a lead to be able to maintain that. So, and
Hey,
it looks like
it's a plot armor mini boss.
it looks like it looks like
goodness.
CapStee is not terribly far behind, wiping out
He's a
fish.
he's a full floor behind.
Oh, I take that back. Yeah, the second you said that, I saw
Yeah.
Nightmare. Yeah,
And you got fish too, which is pretty slow.
fish is slow for the extra like animations.
Well, it's slow when you don't have big sword.
Oh yeah, when you
Big
don't
sword is nice.
fillet and fry the fish like you did, which was really delicious to see.
Oh, that was cathartic.
It was nice. It was very satisfying. All right, Nick.
There,
Nick,
first
take it.
face down.
Yep, down goes that. Oh, here's
Set in a line.
Oh, this will be good. This will be good for CapStee. He gets the bat. Even though bats are bad, this bat happens to drop a map.
Ron's like, yeah, this is a neutral bat. It gives you a map, but CapStee kind of knows
Still
where
a
to go
bat.
now.
I mean,
But this is a huge floor. Holy cow! This is a huge
Yeah,
floor
this-
that Nick did not have to clear.
Yeah, I have so much trouble clearing out, like, floor 4 and 5. Floor 6, not so much,
Okay.
weirdly enough.
where are we at in RTA?
Right now we're about 636.
Bullet Nick already knows where all 3 of his mini bosses are.
That's fair.
He's already done one.
Okay. Definitely not
If
a
we're
sub
talking
7, but
sub 8, maybe, possibly, definitely a sub 9.
I'll go on a limb and say maybe even sub 9. Yeah.
This-
Like sub
yeah,
9
this could be a sub
definitely.
round.
Sub 8 possible.
Down to 2 health though, so I don't know if we should curse him yet.
He's got to be careful. He's gonna take HP off that.
Yeah,
He's gonna make his way over to the boss.
it's an insane pace, but you have to watch it. You really have to watch it. Oh no,
Yeah.
this room. Okay, luckily I have a drill.
He's got the perfect weapon for it. Problem is that the portals are making it
Now you're thinking
possible to hit
with
this guy.
portals.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Final mini boss, and it's an easy one.
And so a big thing too is that this weapon is disrupting. This drill, very, very good.
Well, he's looking for something else.
Is that
I did not see what he picked up.
that is a? Oh, it's a triple
razor.
razor. Triple razor. I didn't see if it was instant, but I do know it does a fair amount of damage.
And
It is instant.
well,
Oh,
it
no.
doesn't matter now. CapStee is dead.
CapStee, no.
Unfortunate.
Oh, it's so unfortunate.
Oh, but Bullet
down-
Nick down to 3. But
3
he's
health.
on phase 2.
But absolutely erasing Overlord here.
Yeah. Not going to be a sub 8, but it's going to be just north of 8 minutes, which is just. And I mean, Nick has just destroyed
Yeah,
this
look,
game.
look,
Just
how
completely
long,
destroyed this
How long
game.
did phase 1 even last? Like 2 seconds? Jeez.
Phase 2 was shorter.
Oh my goodness.
He's on 3 HP and he's in his face.
Oh
Oh,
my
my
goodness.
goodness. What the heck? This is like an 8-10.
Done. Yeah, no, so,
Not even 807.
oh my god.
What?
807.
What?
Putting his foot down and saying, "Hey, I'm here, dang it." Wow.
Holy crap. And,
When you have a good run, you
let's
have a
be
good
honest
run.
here. But let's be honest here. You know, that all came down the cartridge.
It did.
That really did.
Ultimately.
It really did.
So wait. Ammo Trader is good? Oh man, it changes everything.
I know, right?
I usually don't take Ammo
Absolutely
Trader
insane.
because he wants to take my ammo. I'm like, I don't want to run out of my gun. So then I don't take it, and then I miss on a damage and health and cartridges. And in this case, that just shaved like 5 minutes off of Bullet Nick's time. Holy cow. My goodness. Well, GG's to both runners. CapStee, you did your best considering the fact that you had larger floors, and you actually held your own for a time until about, like, floor 4 is where it diverged, because Nick was just out of floor 4 instantly. And then you got into that, and you had to explore floor 4, and then, yeah, you had the unfortunate death. Oh, my goodness. Man. So, okay.
What's the RT on that? Hold on.
Arte is 817.
817.
Yeah, and 53 sub-seconds, millisecond thingies. So having a look really quick on the spreadsheet, who would win it? Whoever wins this set, who do they face?
They're going to face the winner of Dockness, Steffens, and Coolant tomorrow.
Oh, boy. And, you know, both of them are good racers, so it's oh, it can come down to the wire. My goodness.
So,
Man.
we got a second game coming up here. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, I was tippy tappying everything in the,
Oh, yeah, no worries.
in the sheet.
Yeah, it's much appreciated, so thank you.
Mm-hmm. Go away, Microsoft account problem. Keeps popping up.
I get that all the time. I don't know why.
This
Microsoft
is
just
fine.
needs to figure it out.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so, yeah, we're going to get set up here for race 2. Let me reset that timer. I left it up there because I'm like, my goodness. But let me reset the timer. Trophy's up. Yeah, unfortunately, Nick, CapStee had a death on floor 4, and you were already almost at the end anyways, so a restart on CapStee's side would be another, like, 15 minutes, you know, at the very most, like, worst-case scenario. But yeah, don't let that intimidate you, because that came down to a cartridge, and also, obviously, good skill, being able
Really
to
did.
exploit that really well.
You just you have to work with what you got in one of those
Absolutely.
situations. Okay, there's the seed. Also, is my mic okay? I forgot to ask that.
Your mic sounds great.
Yeah, it's great.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, luckily, if somebody's too loud or too quiet, I boost them a little bit in Discord, but I'm good. So it's not too bad. Like,
Yeah.
you both came in just fine, and then I tweaked you guys like 5% in one direction or another, so nothing too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Extruder calling forecast for the top of the bracket.
Ooh.
That's an interesting call. I feel like forecast has the hardest run through the rest of the tournament right now.
I think so. All right, I think we're ready to go.
Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ew.
Go.
we
Off
go.
they go to the races. And, oh boy, the Bull Nick was like halfway out the door already. He's like, I'm ready to go, ready to go.
Let's do this.
And while you guys can hold the floor for a minute, I'm going to grab a snack, and I'll be right back.
Nick said he didn't want any cash. That's interesting. There is a double blessing room here.
That'll be good. They might as well not take.
And-
Well,
What did
I'm
Nick
not
take?
sure.
I didn't see what Nick took. But we
Nick
have,
took
racers.
scanner. Cap
Oh,
took the-
scanner!
Yeah, Cap took the artifact. I'm not
Yeah,
sure I agree with
don't
that.
like that call, yeah.
Especially when you have a double blessing room, unless he didn't know that.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Good razor.
We'll see if this comes back to quantum here.
Oh, I don't think he knows.
Nick took a cartridge. I didn't see what it was.
I didn't see either. I was paying attention to Cap.
I was paying attention to the cartridge, and I still don't know what it was. Nick just takes them without looking at the text, so...
That's because he knows.
Yes, he knows. He knows very well. He's got... Well, he could get mapping, but he doesn't need it at this point. There's the mini-boss. He has a drill now. So drill versus razor. Little Pac-Man mini-boss here.
Yep, Chopper.
Already in for both racers pretty much at the same time. So we'll get a good idea as to who's got the better damage, and it's Nick by a mile.
Yeah,
That's
razors.
a lot of damage.
Unless you have a good keyword on it, razors just don't. They don't cut
Not
it.
as good as they used to be, yeah. They
Mhm.
don't cut it. Very nice.
Ay.
Squega would
So
be
hard.
proud.
I have to cover somehow.
Yes.
I was gonna say gun cartridge is very nice. It helped me in my run.
Cherry popsicle fine for Bullet Nick. And some ammo too, goodness. All the good stuff. Just that mini boss quickly. I don't know if Nick screen watches, but
He doesn't.
CapStee did find CapStee did find the boss, but Nick's gonna find it right away anyway. So, gonna check the weapon canister, I imagine.
Okay.
Or the shop,
And
either or.
switches over it. I mean, worth, but in the long run, that's one.
Another drill. Doesn't take it. And what's up, Chuck?
It's Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
It's also disrupting.
Oh. Just thinking his thing. He just... Is that like a little bit of an exploit on Charlie?
Yeah, I've discovered this recently thanks to
Neat.
Nick. Sometimes his bullets will just go off screen if you're like low enough. Sometimes they'll
Yeah,
pop
he was
up.
taking advantage of that.
Yeah, it's basically due to how Charlie bobs up and down.
Mm-hmm. Triple drill for CapStee. Good for room clears. Kind of slow for the boss, but
Yeah, if Pulsar was on, Pulse Waves was on it, that'd be good.
yeah.
Sorry, Pulsar was on the mind.
Quickening. What Nick has quickening. And he's already thinking about using it. He's just running over enemies at this point.
He does have access to one of the mini bosses, so.
No weapon take for CapStee there. Probably also get quickening here.
Yep.
And let's see, there's the other mini boss for Nick.
Yeah, this is a
It's
pretty
not in a hurry.
straightforward floor 3.
Yep. Because teleporting all over the place, gonna run into a fish.
Time for fish.
That was a cute little drill shot there. We're definitely gonna see quickening against the fish. He has
Yeah,
no love for the
This is-
fish.
This is a slow boss, so. It's not as slow as Devour, but still.
Look at this quickening on the health guy, and
It's sort of worked.
didn't really work out. I don't think.
I think the intention was to pick up that +3, and then you'd already have like 3 heart scrap pieces. But lost some health.
Yeah, indeed. And now as a falling behind as Nick is put on the gas. As he often does. Already onto a mini boss. CapStee down to 2 HP going into the... Yep, gonna get the fish as well. To use against the fish, and that could come back to bite him. Specifically, the fish probably will bite him. Oh, 1 HP!
Ooh.
And a
Cap.
ton of bullets on the screen. Use a bomb, please.
Those two are
Maybe on a pea
laser
shooter in a
bombs
moment.
too.
Oh, he runs into the only bullet
Oh,
on the
no.
screen and he goes down. No,
Oh,
not like
no.
this. And Nick has a free pass into the semifinals if he can survive floor 5.
We'll see.
And right now, that's looking really good. He's 5 of 5. He's got plenty of ammo.
And this Cap can keep going.
CapStee is not
We'll
going.
never know.
He can keep going.
He can.
May just be realizing, hey, this is Nick.
I mean, Nick is
Nick is-
good, but also Nick is still
Nick
infallible
does?
too.
Yeah, but yeah, and I feel like when Nick goes fast, he is prone to occasional mistakes.
Mhm.
And if he gets a bad run of mistakes, then that could add up to a death. So
Yeah.
it's definitely worth at least trying. It doesn't
Yeah,
take
and he
for a
has
death to
DNF'd.
obviously be on purpose.
Yeah, he has DNF'd a few of his practice runs before, so those things can happen. Oh, he was considering that. Uh,
So I think CapStee has actually gone offline here, and just pretty much walking over the match. So Nick is gonna
Yeah,
pretty
Nick's
much
gonna
get a
take
free
it.
pass on semis.
This is partly of why we were considering in the seasons to basically separate everybody,
Hmm.
because that way we can avoid races like Nick versus Cat versus
Nick versus Cat was actually pretty good. That the race 1 wasn't all that far off, and race 2 wasn't too bad either.
yeah.
But obviously, this one, I mean, Nick was just full pedal metal. Now he is down to 2 HP here. We have mentioned the little mistakes adding up, so
Hmm.
gonna go for this route. Not gonna get anything out of it. Possibly looking to pick up some more shortcuts here. Try to get some help. Not even
Looking
doing
for
that.
the boss, I think.
Get a bomb, a shortcut room, and just find a bunch of bats. Yeah, so all eyes on this HP. There's the boss. And we'll see. He's gonna possibly change weapons. Yeah, we'll change weapons. Goes to 4 HP based on that. So that's definitely helpful. Is that a instant falter?
Yes. Yeah. I think it's disrupting too. That's why I picked it.
Yeah, it definitely is, because you can tell with the icon over Overlord's head.
Hmm.
So he'll get that 35% damage. Very important for speed on this last boss, although Nick arguably does not need speed at this point. Looking at another sub 10 here.
Yeah, Cap saying.
Squega's going to miss this whole race.
Cap saying he just didn't feel like he was getting a chance to show his potential, and it did show a bit. And
Yeah.
I'm really sorry about that, Cap. Like, you go in, and sometimes things happen, and that how it be.
Yeah, I mean, Cap having a bunch of things happen all at once, and I know how frustrating that can be from the
Mhm.
Twitch account to the computer not running great and all kinds of.
Oh man, I haven't eaten an egg sandwich so fast in my life. I was watching on my phone the entire time. CapStee,
Yep.
I'm so sorry to see that happen, but GG, Bullet Nick. Oh my God.
Bullet Nick with another sub 10, 954.
Yeah, the RT is a
one.
time is a
Oh.
little late, but oh man, GG.
CapStee, could say he forfeited, but he was like really low on HP, and Nick was already halfway into floor 4. I mean, Nick just ran away with this one. It was not close. The first race was because of the cartridge. This one was just Nick.